Right, welcome to a full day in the life of an online coach on a bulk, an absolute turbo bulk. Right, I said turbo bulk, it's just a lean bulk, alright? I don't want to get too fat, but I want to get decently big. Okay, so I don't want to turn this into a full day of eating, but first meal, two bagels, one bagel, split in half, looks like two. And then we've got protein porridge, which if you've watched one of my 100 full day of eating videos, you'll know I have protein porridge most days. But yeah, so we're going into a lean bulk. I just want to gain muscle, but obviously not too much body fat. So obviously we're going for a slow rate of gain. I've really got the buzz back. I feel like I lost the buzz a little bit for doing all the marathons and things like that. I've really got the buzz back for training again. So I'm excited to push up, build some muscle, and get fucking strong. So the first thing I'll always do in the morning is get as much work done as possible. I'll go for a walk, nice and easy, inject some caffeine, not inject it, but I'll drink it. And then I'll get as much work done as possible. Okay, especially when I'm cutting, I actually push the first meal back a lot. But because I'm gaining right now, we'll have the first meal at like 7, 8 a.m. Get it in nice and early, so I actually hit my calories by the end of the day.
Reaction to me? Tequila más, bebé.
So when I'm eating, I usually will watch YouTube. I'm actually watching TM Cycles, the absolute goat. Just because otherwise, when I'm eating, if I keep working, apply text, all that sort of thing, I'll just end up working the whole day, literally. So to have some downtime, obviously I do walks in my downtime, but also watch some YouTube when I eat, so I relax, chill out, and actually enjoy my food. Right, a lot of work has been complete, food is all in. Now I'm on the way to the gym, trying to not crash. So we've got a big upper session. I'm actually training with Luke, which is one of my closest mates, and he's actually on the team as well. So he done a photo shoot last year and he's been absolutely killing it this year. He's probably the leanest he's ever been right now. So I'm excited to see him, have a catch up and get a stupid session in. Session complete. That was absolutely banging, unbelievable session. Now back home, right, we've got post-workout to eat, which I'm not going to bore you with because I've done too many full day of eatings, and then we've got a lot of work to get done. So this is the main thing I usually do, like a lot of work in the morning. To be honest with you, the majority of my work's in the morning. I'm always working though because I'm replying to texts. Obviously being a coach, I've got to be there for my clients on my team. But then I come on post-workout meal. It's like lighter work in the afternoon, like editing content, things like that. Most of my check-ins and the real focus stuff is done in the morning. Right, back at the desk. This is the afternoon content sort of block. So reply to all texts, make sure all the team are killing it and they're happy and they're good and programs have been updated. As I said earlier, check-ins have all been boxed off this morning, which is good. But in a minute, we've got food and YouTube. So we've got the post-workout meal, which is, as you've seen, that unbelievable clip, pouring it in. Oh, love it every time. So we've got the crunchy nut and the protein and a little bit, I've actually got a little bit of frozen fruit on here too. So YouTube, eats, a lot more work to get done. And this is the routines. Well, I wasn't going to film a routine video before because it's not the most exciting, do you know what I mean? It's like food, work, train, food, work. Unbelievable. Right, last big work block ticked off. Still got work to do. We've still got WhatsApps to reply to. I'll reply to them a little bit later on. But it's 7 p.m. We're all good. We just had my last call of the day as well, so I do calls in the evening too for potential people coming on the online coaching team. I've got one new starter as well. Matt just signed up. What a legend! So he will be started next week. He'll be onboarded. I'm excited to get him on board. So yeah, what a good end to the day. New online coaching client, which is brilliant. And yeah, you can sort of see that the online coaching space looks all glamorous online. In reality, you're sat at a computer, grafting away on calls, doing check-ins, but you got to love it. So yeah, it's not the end of the day yet though. We've got an exciting end till Friday. Right, it's a bit later on now. I'm out getting some steps in, so I've got a few steps to get in for the day. I boxed off all my WhatsApp, so I've done the last little bit of like work that needs to be done. May have also had a Nando's, got a bit of a confession to make, and I've got to film it. So I'm a disgrace. Thought I'll get a Nando's for a decent end to the video and film it. So what a disgrace, but I just thought I'd quickly talk about sort of like my setup for the next couple of months, or next hopefully 6 months. Like my goal is realistically to do a decent gaining phase, and it's something that I've never done properly, I guess, but never done properly for a long period of time. So that is my goal, and it's something I've always sort of like maybe struggled with in a sense, because I was chubby enough at school and I don't want to get chubby again, so it's almost sort of a mental block. We all have them. So yeah, that is the goal for the next 6 months minimum, in my opinion, to slowly up food, slowly up body weight, and obviously get as strong as possible. So yeah, I'm going to document that with lots more full day of eatings, a few more full days in the life, and just see where things go. So yeah, a lot more to come in terms of the eating, a lot more to come in terms of the training, and I've had a few requests in terms of training footage as well, so I will record a lot more and do some sort of walkthrough. So thank you for watching the video. If you made it this long, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot, appreciate the support. So yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be next Sunday.